This week on Engage the Sage.
One of the things that I think is important when you're teaching your class is to have your student be active in that. Even if it's technically a lecture, it doesn't mean that it has to be boring and it doesn't have to be passive. So one of the things that I do with my class is I let them know that when I ask a question, it's not rhetorical. And when I ask for a response, I want them to give me one. And we start doing this first day of class. We do this every class. And one of the things that I really like to do at the beginning of my class is to energize them, to get them ready to learn, is what I call Mad-Lib response announcements. These are fun. These are cool. Basically what happens is I let them make the announcements. Some people, when they do announcements, they're boring, say, I got an exam next Thursday, it's going to have this many items, it's going to be on these chapters, and that's information your students need. But I think after you've told them it the first time, they can tell you the next time. And the way that I'll set it up is in the form of a question with a fill in the blank at the end. Again, real easy question, they're getting it right. Now they're starting to be validated for responding. It starts to become this group effort where we're sharing information with each other. So what happens is announcements are great, announcements are fun, and it really sets the stage for whatever then becomes my engagement hook for teaching the class next. I think this is a really easy, awesome way to get your students excited to be in class that day.
First exam 1 week from today. How many items? 50. How many from lecture? 40. How many from the textbook? 10. Where can you find the textbook information? Excellent. Do we have questions on any of those kinds of things? No. If you have questions on any information, what should you do? Christine said cry. I prefer Hannah's answer to email me. That would be better.
One of the other benefits of doing these Mad-Lib responses and during your announcements is when you do actual content review, they're going to do it the same way.
The guy named Phineas Gage had something unfortunate happen to him, and that was he got a railroad tamping iron blown through his face and head. And we learned the frontal lobe has something to do with personality after that. Now we know a whole lot more than that. Those were just some of our cherry-picked moments in history. One of the things to understand is that there are 4 lobes of the brain. The one in the front is called the frontal lobe, and what does that one do? Planning, executive functioning, that decision-making, those kinds of things. The one inside the temple is called the temporal lobe. That was important for motion and language. The limbic system is in the temporal lobe, and the limbic system consists of the amygdala and the hippocampus. The amygdala means almond shaped and is responsible for emotion. Hippocampus means seahorse. It is responsible for memory. It makes and retrieves memories. Excellent. The parietal lobe, less interesting, is movement, body sensations, those kinds of things. Behind the head, right behind the eyes, is the occipital lobe, and this one is important for vision. All right, take out a piece of paper. We got our quiz for the day.
If there's a topic you'd like us to talk about in Engage the Sage, please make sure to put that in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on Engage the Sage. Like, subscribe, sign up for notifications for our next video. We'll see you next time.